No matter what happens on the racetrack, Marcus Ambrose always has a smile on his face. But yesterday, he had one big reason to smile. He was doing the Victory Donuts after a road course race here in the United States. And Marcus joins us now so we can give him congratulations in person. Marcus, way to go. Congratulations on the victory. And I'd imagine that smile hasn't come off your face yet.
Yeah, I've been pretty amped up, I've got to be honest with you. It just means a lot to win here in North America and NASCAR. And it was a really tough field too. We fought hard, and you know, we did the fuel mileage thing and won the race.
Marcus, that Little Debbie's, is that them ones with the oatmeal cookies?
Yeah.
They're good, huh?
You know what comes next. You want some,
Man,
Marcus.
they're very good, Marcus.
We're actually coming out with a new line. We're going to have Vegemite honey buns.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Marcus, third, second, and yesterday first place in the road courses. That's awesome. Are you concerned that you're going to become a road course driver? The only time we get to talk to you is when you run road courses and not worry about you on the ovals.
Yeah, it is a real concern, but you know, we're running top 10 in nationwide series points right now, so you know, I've had some really good runs on ovals. I feel like, you know, our overall program is still growing. I've been able to really help them with the road course stuff just because I know what I'm doing. Whereas on the oval side of the business, you know, I'm learning as well as the team's moving forward. So I really don't want to be labelled a road racer. I want to be labelled a NASCAR driver. And I've got to break out and get a win on the ovals. I know that. I just hope, and I'm going to work hard to try and get that done.
You'll do it.
Marcus, live right here on Speed, we need you to tell us what your plans are for next year. Tell us what your 2009 plans are for your NASCAR career.
Well, it's great news for us. We're going to go cup racing with JTG Doherty Racing. I don't know how we're going to do it, whether we're going to do it ourselves, whether we're going to buy equipment to get it done for us, whether we're going to merge with another group. What manufacturer we've got hasn't been decided either, so there's a lot out there. What we do know is we've got Little Debbie and Kingsford and Clorox on board for naming rights sponsorships for the car. I'm going to be the driver. We just don't know how it's going to get done. So really exciting times for us, and I think it's a really good time to break into the Cup Series just because, you know, some teams are dropping out, and it's a great opportunity for us to get in on those owner points and really get established in the series.
Marcus, I've always been confused about something. I heard last year that there was a split between the Woods brothers and your team, Tad Geschechter's team. Can you explain to the fans how you are still in the same building, but, I mean, how's that working? You're driving for the Woods brothers today. Can you explain that?
Yeah, it is a confusing situation, and what has basically happened when the Wood brothers merged together with JTG Racing a couple of years back when I joined, the idea was to really create one coherent name and group to share everything. Now, it didn't quite work out for them, so they went their separate ways, but we still share resources. So we share a building, we share the dyno room and a pull-down rig and parts rooms and all that kind of stuff. So, and the sponsorships also cross over between the cars. So, you know, Little Debbie cross over between the two sides, and I'm going to be driving for the Wood brothers when the Little Debbie logo is on the car from here for the rest of the season. So, you know, it's a marriage that's not quite perfect, but you know, it helps both teams really maximise their potential with their resources. I mean, we're not the most funded team out there, so you got to get smart and creative about how you go about your racing.
Marcus, explain to me and the fans, what goes through your mind on a road course, 160, 170 mile an hour, hitting a corner that's just, it's not there. What faith do you have in the brakes?
I just drove it like I stole it. You know, I just run every lap as hard as I possibly can. And really, that's all you can do. I just try to keep it simple. You know, there's enough going on between left and right handers and braking, acceleration, that, you know, I just try to keep the car simple. I build it comfortable so I can really hustle it around the track. And it works out well for me, but my setups really don't cross over to other guys either. It's a very personal thing to go road racing, but you know, my style and technique seems to work out pretty good. It was a great day yesterday. We've got our work cut out for us today too. It's not going to be easy. We're starting dead last, but it's a lot of fun too. I enjoy road racing, although my real passion is really the ovals.
Marcus, you said it was a dream of yours to win in North America. Was that always a lifelong dream, or did that come later in your racing career?
Oh, no, I just want to race, and I want to race against the best. And stock car racing and NASCAR, it's where the best have come from all around the world. And you see in yesterday's nationwide race, there's over 20 Cup guys in that field. There's road race specialists, there's guys from Australia and from Italy and all over the place have come, and they've come to race against the best, and that's what I want to do. I just want to compete against the very best in the business, and I'm really excited about yesterday, but I'm just excited to be here in NASCAR too. I mean, it's just great. The race went our way. It was a perfect race for us yesterday, but just competing against the other drivers and the competitive nature of NASCAR, it's really what makes me tick, and what makes me come back to keep trying to do it week in, week out.
Marcus, congratulations on the win. It's always a pleasure to have you come by and talk to us.
Thank you.
All right, that's Marcus Ambrose starting 43rd, and the Doherty in JTG Doherty Racing is Brad Doherty, the guy you see on ESPN, and also the former great Tar Heel basketball center.
Oh, come on!
That's true. And
What a
also
good
true is
attitude
Ryan
Marcus
Newman.
Ambrose has.
His
What a
Ryan
great
Newman
attitude.
had a great circle of friends with him here at the racetrack today, and you just may see that Alltel Dodge in the winner's circle before all is said and done.